Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are not going to do what I thought we were going to do, because I've just realized I thought Hurricane was on Bluegate. It's actually on Spaceport, so I'm not on the map that I expected to load into when I clicked this. I thought I was loading into Bluegate, so we're going to have to think on the spot here. So I need, for my upgrades, I need Sentinel firing cores, and I'm even heading away from the actual main place. My goodness, I'm so disorientated. I need Sentinel firing cores, and I need rusted gears. Now, I'm not sure where I can actually find these materials on Spaceport. This is, I say it every time I load in here, this is my least known map, and that remains true to this day. So, I mean, if I see a Sentinel, I'll absolutely be looking to go and take it out. Hold on, thumbnail opportunity right now. Sheesh. So I'll absolutely be looking to go and take it out if I see one. However, I don't know the spawn points on this map. I would imagine rusted gears I can probably just get from any vehicles and stuff, which is good. We'll definitely keep an eye out for opportunities. But here we are. However, this loot room hasn't been touched, even though the raid is already like nearly 5 minutes in. This is usually the first place to get opened, so we're gonna dip our grotty little fingers in this and see what we can get. Let's have a look. Hopefully there's a few quid. Hopefully there's a few pounds in here for us. Oh, dude, I wish. I'd love to come in here one day and every single one of the lockers be occupied instead of empty. Give me every single locker. I can't explain what that would do to me. I think this has actually been a pretty bad draw. I don't think there's many lockers here compared to what there usually is on average. Oh, there's two, so that's not awful. That's not so bad. Oh, fifth spot could be. Oh, it's a cattle. I got baited. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So that sounds like we got some compadres upstairs. They were having a conversation between them. I did interject myself, absolutely, purely to let them know that I am here, I am safe, and I mean you no harm, fellow Archers. Gotta let them know, you know. You don't want to be accidentally sneaking up on anyone and striking the fear of God into them, you know. Gotta let them know. Now, obviously, I do have a lot of the big blueprints. I think the only, like, big blueprint... Hey, dude. The only, like, big blueprint I don't really have is the wolf pack. However, I'm going to keep it a buck on a stack, no kizzy, for real. I don't think crafting wolf packs is worthwhile anymore. One Rocketeer driver per wolf pack that is an insane rate to pay, since it takes 2 wolf packs to kill a Rocketeer. I don't think it's worth it. So I'm not really too worried about not having the wolf pack blueprint. I don't really care because it just doesn't seem worth it. I think that's an insane price to pay. So as far as I'm concerned, the wolf pack blueprint is kind of garbanzo anyway right now. So yeah, we're not upset about that. That's fine. But what I am missing is a lot of the sort of mid-tier, lower-tier blueprints. I don't have those. We're talking, you know, attachments and such. I don't really have those. I have a great augment. I have great weaponry. I just don't have the other bits and pieces. So that's why I got excited when I found that stable stock too. That's good. And I'd like to find, you know, muzzle brakes, compensators, and foregrips, and extended mags. Those now are like, those are my thing to get excited about. Apart from that, blueprint wise, we're kind of chilling. we are kind of bing chilling. So that's where we're at with that. However, Sentinel fire... Was that a Sentinel? That's the Sentinel right. Wait, is there a Sentinel on my roof? And then there's one over there. Could that be two Because if that's two Sentinels, that's all I need. I believe I need two. Can I go further up here? Okay, how do I get on the roof? There has to be an access point to the roof somewhere that doesn't require a snap hook. Does this go up? Nope. How about the stairs? No. Well, yo, does anyone know how to get on the roof without a snap hook? No. Shit, there has to be a ladder or something somewhere, surely. There has to be a way onto the roof.
Is there a reason to get onto the roof?
Yeah, there's a Sentinel up there, and I need its core for my weapons bench.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you, dude. Right. Has to be some way up there. Because I don't even have like a who's-a-mabob, a zip or anything. Because I didn't really think that far ahead, honestly. I mean, like I say, I thought I was going Blue Gate. I don't even know I was coming here. So we kind of made a boo-boo. Okay, those fireflies are just far too easy to bring down. Okay. I mean, this is looking more promising down here. I think. Can I just... No, that was maybe wishful thinking, but we had to try. Oh, wait. Okay. So I think if we can get onto the... maybe not. No. Yeah, if we... I don't know. Maybe if we can... get... Oh, shit. Please be after him. Not to be a dick, but... rather your problem than mine, compadre. If I can get... onto the wall... Okay. Dude, trying to jump and the wind's pushing me! Right, this is... The thing is I'm going to go through all this, and I know there's going to be one of you guys in the comments. It's like, well, Smith, actually, if you'd have just gone round to this side of departures, there's actually just an elevator with a concierge that will take you straight up to the top and give you a handy on the way. Like, you guys always do this stuff when I don't know something. Okay, well, I found it. Okay, up we... Right. Now I have to hope that there actually is a Sentinel on the roof the way I thought. Otherwise, this was all for nothing. Oh, wait. Oh. Double wait. Dude, please. Oh, light off, light off. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just an air conditioning unit. Now, if that thing could do me one favor and just fuck off. Thank you. Right then. Okay, so. Yeah. Is there actually not a Sentinel up here? Because I could see a laser. Oh my god. Have I actually done this for nothing? Was there not? So where was that laser that I could see coming from? Wait, where is that then? Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Oh, you're actually taking the piss out of my life. So, dude, you've got to be... Oh my, I never needed to be up here in the first place. I thought that was a person. It was some debris. I never needed to come up here in the first place. I think it might just be hanging off the ceiling and you just shoot it and it'll fall down. Oh my life. Right then. Well, you know what we consider that, don't you guys? That's a learning experience. I've just learned I am a fucking idiot. And that's what I've learned. I am an absolute tool bag. I want to shoot it from down here in case the parts fly off. Like that. Okay, at least that part of what I was doing wasn't stupid. At least that part was for sense and came together. For sense? Does that make sense? I feel like my character is running out of stamina really quickly. It's kind of getting on my tits. Right then. That is a thing of beauty, though. Sure, I'll take a hose. And I think that's another one up there, and all I needed was 2. Oh, your mother. Light work. Okay. Sentinel number 2. Now if we shoot his fiery power cell thingies. I mean, that's that. Just like that, dude. Just like that. Lightest worker. It's the first of his name. Right, okay. Go away. They bait and switch. They bait and switch! I mean, that was like mid-tier heroism there. Do you see that? See the way I jumped off and they exploded behind me? Chee! So there's something out of the MCU. Chee! Right. Explosive compounds. Oh, so one killed the other. That's why its core thing is still there when it shouldn't still be there. That's delicious. So we see if anyone's been up to the top. Do you think this will be like rigged with explosives or anything? I mean, I've not got anything I'm like crazy scared of losing, so fuck it, right? Let's have a look. See if anyone's been up here. Hopefully most people have just been busy running around getting the caches, leaving just bits of loot up to the boy. The boy being me. Let's have a little goosey gander. No, someone's been up here. But oh! I wasn't ready to see those there, so that's kind of that made me a little more nervous than it perhaps should have done. Right, so rusted gears. Where would I be likely to find rusted gears around here, though? That's my next question. It counts as industrial loot, does it not? I believe so. So maybe I check my map and see what that tells me. They're having a nap. Don't worry about those. It's nap time. It's nap. You know what we do to nap? To nappers? We pickpocket. Dude, I am sick to death of you and your people. My legs. That's okay. We just, you know, a few bandages. Wow, I really didn't do a good job of stocking up before I came in this raid, did I? I really didn't do a good job. At all. Okay, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna take that because that actually does something for us. We're gonna drop the wine bottle. We're gonna take that because that's useful. Is this worth more than the projector? Yes, but that does. Okay, well, is that worth? That's worth less, but that gives process. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Right, so I believe the gear is industrial loot. I think rocket assembly may just maybe might hopefully give us a chance at a rusted gear. So what we'll do is we'll check rocket assembly, and then we'll head up to the radar hatch above it and get out. Get out of this raid. We'll get out. Courier there. I mean, I have all my Sentinel firing cores, so I don't know. Maybe I have like a surveyor vault or something. A surveyor vault would be nice. Manifest in the surveyor vault. Manifest in the surveyor vault. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Works every time. Works every time. Oh, dear me. Right. Wasp driver, I can take that out any time. That's no big deal. See that? Works every time. Works like a charm. I'm gonna have a sip of White Monster to celebrate. That's how I said good morning to the day. Sip of White Monster to get the day going and my liver failing. Come on. Right then. Oh. Oh, it's fair windy. Oh, it's fair windy. Ow. For some reason, in my head, I truly believed with all of my heart that that was going to miss me. Please just die, because I don't want to have to do a survivor crawl to the extract. I just don't have it in me. Oh, whoever was in it didn't hit the fucking thingies. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, okay, that's actually good as well. Okay, at this point, we fuck off one antiseptic. I need those Exodus modules because they are used for crafting a Tempest. So, we do actually want those. Now, in which containers could I find the rusted gear is my next question. Because this is going to be like computer... Oh, no, okay. Nah, suit, mate. That's where I keep the bleach, that is. I just shove it inside a fucking computer. That's what I do at home. I've got... Yeah, the specs for my PC. It's a 3080 and then a bottle of Dastol. That's it. Right, okay, what we got in the treasure chest? Rusted tools. The rust I need, the tools I do not. Can I perhaps smear the rust over a gear? Okay, nope. I get apprehensive looting, because if I don't do a good job, you guys will tell me in the comments. But Smith, you actually missed, you missed a guaranteed rusted gear spawn on these coordinates. You should have gone to this longitude, and you should have gone to this latitude, and you would have found a rusted gear, Smith. How do you not know this? CBA! CBA! Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find a rusted gear. So, look, it is what it is. I think, you know, we've been in here for a while. I'm out of bandages. I've got some good stuff. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. There's the button of safety, the button of life, the button of cozy to go get back in my nice warm spruns in bed. Get me the fuck out of Dodge. Let me out. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you. You guys know the drill. Remember to leave a like, drop a comment down below. Have you got the weapon station level 3 yet? If not, how far through it are you? Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.